Hey y'all, and welcome back. In today's video I am going to be making a Coca-Cola cake. Saturday is my oldest son's birthday. He'll be 26 years old and he has requested a Coca-Cola cake for his birthday. I am going to be using this cake box mix for the cake, but I will be making the icing. Coca-Cola cake is one of our family favorites. We love eating the Coca-Cola cake at Cracker Barrel. If you've ever been to Cracker Barrel, they have a delicious Coca-Cola cake. But we're gonna get started on this one, so let's get to it. Okay, so we got the cake mix in the bowl. Now we're gonna add our 3 large eggs. Okay, so we are following the directions on the box, but instead of the 1 cup of water, we're gonna add 1 cup of Coca-Cola. And we just got our eggs in. It called for 3 eggs. And now we're doing our oil, and we're gonna go ahead and mix it. Okay, so I've got my 9x13 pan ready and just pouring this cake mixture in it. And the oven is preheated on 350 degrees. I set my timer for 27 minutes on this cake box. And y'all, I love Duncan Hines cake box mixes. I love their brownie mixes. I rarely use anything but Duncan Hines. I mean, either it's going to be from scratch or it's going to be Duncan Hines. Okay, so timer is set and we're going to put this cake in the oven and get started on the icing. Okay, so let's get started on the icing. You're going to start off with using 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And once you get this icing made, you're going to want to put it on the cake when it's warm. You don't have to wait for the cake to cool. Okay, so let's grab our Coca-Cola, and now we're going to do 6 tablespoons of Coca-Cola. And we're just putting this all in a saucepan. Now you're going to need 3 tablespoons of unsweetened cocoa. Okay, so now I've added 1 stick of melted butter into the saucepan, and you're going to want to whisk this as it's heating up and let it come to a boil. Now I've removed my mixture from the heat, and I'm going to add in 16 ounces of powdered sugar. And you can whisk it or use your blender. You're just going to want to get the whole box in there and whisk until it starts looking like icing. Okay, so I've got the powdered sugar in. This is what your mixture is going to look like. It's a lot thicker now with that powdered sugar. Cake is done. We're going to check the middle to be sure we're all good. Okay, so our cake is good, and now we are going to pour this icing all over the top. Now this icing is not going to be like canned icing. It's going to be a little runny. Okay y'all, here it is. So what you're going to want to do is make this a little ahead of time. You don't want to put it in the fridge. You just want it to, the icing to sit on the cake and just cool down like that, and then serve. So I've got me a sliced cut here. So good, y'all.